Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm filming my monthly favorites. So I recently went away on vacation. I went away for my boyfriend's sister's wedding, and she had a destination wedding in the Dominican Republic. So I was there for about 5 days. So some of these favorites are really just kind of things that I use and things that came in handy for that vacation. I tried to vlog for the trip in the Dominican Republic, and I did a horrible job. Like, I filmed like the first 2 days. I was being really good and like being consistent, like keeping up with it. And then for the last 3 days, I was just like, so I didn't even get footage of the wedding or like anything like that, because that day was also really crazy and hectic. I did the makeup of the bride, and she looked absolutely amazing, and it was such a fun wedding. It was like, everything was great. But the only bad thing is that I wasn't vlogging, so I barely have any footage just to show you guys. But not to worry, because I am going to Costa Rica in 2 weeks for my brother's wedding. He's also having a destination wedding, and I'm definitely 100% going to vlog that. I promise you guys, I will vlog that. Let's just jump into these favorites. The first thing I have to talk about are the lashes that I'm actually wearing right now, and I don't have an extra pair, which I should have, but I used all of them on vacation. These are the Elite lashes, and this is the style number 6. It just has a 6 on this part, and it says black here. They're obviously not in the box because I have them on my eyes. I'll just zoom you guys in, that way you can kind of see how they look up close. Excuse my nails, I did not do them. Ignore that. If you don't wear makeup a lot, these are perfect kind of like going out eyelashes. They're not too huge to the point where you'll feel them like hanging over your eyes, because I know sometimes that annoys a lot of people that don't typically wear lashes. But they're nice and long and fluffy. They're not too spiky, so they're not that dramatic. And another plus side of these is they were only like $2.99, which is really great. Next favorite is this Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. It's so good. First of all, it smells exactly like coconut. Like, this is coconut in a bronzer, and every time I have this on my face and then my boyfriend smells my face, he's like, you smell like vacation or something, and I'm like, yeah, that's because my bronzer took me on vacation. What I like about this bronzer as well is it's sort of like a creamy formula. It's a powder, but it just feels creamy for some reason. This one goes perfect with my skin tone. But if you do have a dark skin tone, this will not work for you. The shade that I have is in the shade Bronzer. I don't know. I don't know if there's a light bronzer or a dark bronzer. This one is just bronzer. The next thing that I have are my favorite wipes. I don't remember if I talked to you guys about this before, but I have to put them in because I use them literally every day. I use them so much. These are the Pond's Evening Soothe Cleansing Towelettes. They're my favorite makeup wipes ever, and I always use these on my clients when I'm doing makeup. Dude, they freaking love this stuff. They are like, every time I wipe someone's under eye with this makeup wipe, they're like, oh my god, that smells so good. What is that? Where did you get it? I need it now. And I'm like, I know, go to Rite Aid. And they're the Evening Soothe ones with the purple packaging. I just really love them. It's really kind of hard for me to find a favorite foundation. Out of all the makeup I use and out of all the makeup I try, I feel like I still have not found like that go-to ride or die foundation. Maybe I haven't experimented enough, but I don't know. I feel like I'm always like indifferent about my foundations. I'm like, okay, that one's good, I'll use it today. Alright, this one's okay. But there's not one that I will like go through bottle after bottle. But this one does come very close. This is the 24-hour Revlon Color Stay Foundation. This is one of the new bottles because it does have a pump with it, which is awesome. I love pumps. The original one that they came out with doesn't have a pump. It just has like a screw-off cap. It is no lie. I'm not sure if it lasts like 24 hours, but this stuff lasts so freaking long on my skin. Like, I put this on in the morning, and then I did an 8-hour shift at work. And I came home, literally my foundation was like on and popping. Not only did the foundation last all day long, but it also sort of made the rest of my makeup last a really long time. Like my concealer, I put the concealer under my eyes on top of the foundation. My concealer lasted so much longer. My contour and my blush, highlight, it just makes everything that you put on top of this foundation, it makes everything, like your whole face, just last forever. Like I think this could be like a 12-hour foundation. From morning to night, this stuff comes through. I absolutely love it. I also have to shout out the lipstick that I'm wearing right now. This is MAC's Pure Zen, and it is such a pretty, like, peachy nude color. It's what I'm wearing right now. This is a cream sheen by MAC, so it's definitely like more of a glossy finish. I find that with most nudes, they're either like too pink, like Nicki Minaj, kind of like baby pink lip, or they're just too, like, it looks like I put concealer on my lips. Like they're too light. So this is kind of like the perfect medium between having a little bit of pinkiness, peachiness, while still being a nude lipstick. And I love the glossy finish because for me, matte nudes don't work out. Personally, I don't really like them on myself. And this one really goes nicely with a good tan, which I realized now that I actually have a tan. I just love it. Pure Zen, it's one of my favorite pinky nude colors. The next product is actually a hair product, which is kind of weird. I feel like I never talk about hair products, but here I am talking about it. This is the Herbal Essences Totally Twisted Curl Boosting Mousse. This stuff smells freaking amazing. Oh my god, it smells like fruity goodness. It's so good. I love it. It smells like berries or something. I don't have curly hair, so I know you're probably like, you don't have curly hair, why are you getting a curl boosting mousse? But I have wavy hair. While I was on vacation, this stuff saved my life. Usually the front pieces of my hair dry like almost straight naturally, and then in the back I have like some white wavies. But for the most part my hair really does dry like mainly straight, which is kind of annoying because I feel like I could never leave it just completely natural. Like I like body to my hair, I like movement, I love curls, even though I don't have them. But this stuff I put a bunch in my hand and scrunch it into my damp hair, and it gave me like the most beautiful natural looking wave without making my hair super hard or crunchy. I was able to run my fingers through the top of it and like have some nice waves, and I just fell in love with it. Now the very last thing that I have to talk about are two products especially for women. I mean, maybe for men too, but it depends on what you're wearing. I have nipple covers and double-sided tape. This stuff, if I didn't bring this on vacation, I don't know what I would have done. I bought so many cute like little tank tops that have a really low cut or that kind of show a little side boob or something like that, and the double-sided tape saved my life. And this one's so cute. The brand for both of these is Hollywood. It's like a Hollywood brand. They sell it at Duane Reade. So if you have a Duane Reade near you, make sure you get the Hollywood brand. This is Hollywood Fashion Tape. And what I got is actually like the dispenser, the tape dispenser. You kind of like press this button to take it out, and then you pull the lever back, which you have to do it like pretty strong. But that just cuts the tape for you, and then it just comes out like that. I really did a horrible job at doing that. And then you just peel one side off of it, and there's your double-sided tape. The difference between this double-sided tape and regular like Scotch double-sided tape is that the tape is super thin, so it forms to your body, and it's like bendable and flexible. So it's not like a hard piece of plastic going on your skin. Let's say I wanted this to stay right here. I would put it on my skin, and then I would press it on right there, and that stuff will stay all night. Like, this is the most powerful double-sided tape I've ever used in my life. It's amazing. This might be a little weird to talk about, but I just have to tell you guys about this because these are the most amazing things that like girls really need for clothes that they can't wear a bra with. So this is the nipple cover. It comes with a piece of plastic over it. When I first saw this, I was like, that thing is gonna be like making my nipples look like sticked out, but it does not do that at all. These are so thin. Depending on what you like, some people don't mind their nipples poking out. Sometimes I don't mind it. Sometimes with certain outfits I do mind it. But when I do mind my nipples poking through my shirts, these freaking save my life. And they stay sticking on even when you sweat. And what I love most about them is that they're reusable. You can just take them off, put the plastic right back on, and I've used them for about maybe 5 or 6 uses. So that is all for my favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed what I've been using this month. Let me know in the comments below what your favorites were this month, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!